Ketegangan di Timur Tengah mencapai titik didih baru. Korps Garda Revolusi Islam Iran atau IRGC secara terbuka meluncurkan tantangan maut kepada Presiden Amerika Serikat, Donald Trump.
We don't want to leave early, do we? We got to finish the job, right? Over the past 11 days, our military has virtually destroyed Iran.
Di tengah klaim Washington bahwa kekuatan laut Tehran telah lumpuh, Iran justru mengundang armada tempur AS untuk membuktikannya langsung di lubang jarum dunia, Selat Hormuz.
No, we never asked for a ceasefire, and we have never asked even for negotiation. We are ready to defend ourselves as long as it takes, and this is what we have done so far, and we continue to do that until President Trump comes to the point that this is an illegal war with no victory, and there are people being killed only because President Trump wants to have fun. This is what he has said. We are only targeting American assets, American installations, American military bases. Everything belongs to Americans. And this is
Tantangan terbuka ini merupakan respons langsung atas klaim sepihak Amerika Serikat yang menyebut Angkatan Laut Iran telah hancur total. Namun, alih-alih meredup, Iran justru menunjukkan taringnya.
I want wars less than almost anybody. Peace through strength. But you know what? I've watched Iran for a long time. I've called them out 20 years ago when I was a civilian that liked watching the world. And if violent, vicious people, the leadership, violent, vicious people, they killed 32,000 protesters over the last 3 weeks. And if these gorgeous B-2 bombers, give me that bomber, Andrews. Let me just hug that little sucker. Give me that bomber over there. Thank you. Knew immediately which one. This looks small, but in person it's very big. It's the only plane capable of carrying a 200,000-pound bomb. So I don't know how they do it. It's very sleek and nice, but it carries a lot of weapons and there's a lot of bombs. But I'm very proud of what we did. And I think JD understands better than most. If you give Iran a nuclear weapon, at least a very substantial part of the world will be blown up. And it'll be used almost immediately. Yes. You don't mind if I keep this here, do you? Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Brigadir Jenderal Ali Muhammad Naini menegaskan bahwa tulang punggung militer IRGC masih sangat utuh. Ia mengungkapkan bahwa sebagian besar persenjataan canggih Iran justru sengaja disimpan sebagai cadangan strategis yang siap mengejutkan lawan kapan saja. Di sisi lain, ambisi Donald Trump untuk menggalang kekuatan internasional tampaknya mulai retak. Meskipun ada seruan keras dari Gedung Putih agar sekutu mengirimkan kapal perang ke Selat Hormuz, penolakan justru muncul dari rekan dekat. Australia secara mengejutkan menyatakan tidak akan mengirimkan armada tempur mereka ke jalur air paling krusial tersebut, menyisakan Washington yang kian terkucil dalam ambisi militernya.
I cannot mention any country in particular, but we have been approached by a number of countries who wants to have a safe passage for their vessels, and this is up to our military to decide. And they have already decided to let a group of vessels belongs to different countries to pass in a safe and secure. So we provide them security to pass because we have not closed this strait. They are not coming themselves because of the insecurity which is there because of the aggression by the US.
Hingga detik ini, Iran mengklaim telah meluncurkan tak kurang dari 700 rudal balistik dan 3.600 drone tempur yang menyasar titik-titik vital Amerika Serikat serta Israel. Angka ini menjadi bukti nyata bahwa mesin perang Iran masih bekerja dengan presisi tinggi. Tehran memberikan peringatan terakhir. Iran tidak akan pernah menyerah pada agresi. Setiap langkah eskalasi baru dari Amerika Serikat dipastikan akan memicu ledakan konflik regional yang jauh lebih luas dan tak terkendali di seluruh Timur Tengah.
And this is a fact that they are using their soil. There are many examples. Just yesterday, they attacked our islands using HIMARS artillery rockets, which are low-range, rockets, and they used the territory of UAE to attack us. A week ago, 3 F-15 jet fighters were shot down, apparently by a friendly fire in Kuwait, but nobody asked what they were doing in Kuwait. They were using Kuwait and airspace of a neighborly, a friendly country to attack us. But we are open to countries who want to talk to us about the safe passage of their vessels.
Dunia kini menanti, apakah Donald Trump akan menjawab tantangan adu kekuatan di Selat Hormuz atau justru memilih mundur demi menghindari perang besar yang tak terelakkan.
Their air force is gone, totally gone. That took the better part of about 3 hours. They no longer have radar. They don't have anti-aircraft equipment. They don't have anything. Their missiles are down 90%. Their drones are down 85%. We're blowing up the factories where they're made left and right. After midnight hammering, then we left. We figured that'll be the end of them for a while. But they started again. That's why we got to finish it, right? We don't want to go back every 2 years.